I'm just gonna wait till it goes online. I don't know. It's starting. I think we're online. I don't know, but there we go. Hey everyone, welcome back to ORI and the Blind Forest. So it's been a while since anything's come up on.
Oh hey, the water's clean.
Yeah, the water's clean. So we just helped the Ginso tree, and now all the water in the game is clean. So anytime any water before that we couldn't get to, we can swim in it now. And get attacked by fish.
Yeah, I don't think those are so much creatures as darkness as just like creatures we don't understand whose habitats we're entering in.
Oh yeah, no, like everything's kind of in this forest isn't necessarily evil. Oh, yeah, we got the double jump. Forgot about that. Plus, we have
Yeah, the one where you can latch onto certain things.
Mm-hmm. I think we can just blow that up.
Sweet. Ooh. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
This game is so pretty.
It is pretty.
Also, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Well, yeah, Merry Christmas and happy.
That was yesterday.
Happy Boxing Day to all the Canadians.
And the UKers.
Oh, do UK have Boxing Day too?
I think that's where you guys got it from.
Probably. That's probably a Commonwealth thing.
You guys don't really have anything that's your own aside from, like, maple syrup.
We have stuff that's our own. What's in here? Okay, hold on.
Let me see. Because I'm pretty sure Boxing Day is a UK thing too.
Oh, I think there's like I know there's like a secret here. I can't remember where it is.
Yeah, originated in the United Kingdom.
Okay.
Which explains, just like you did. We did too, but we were assholes about it. I am not I'm not supportive of America's break from England.
So yeah, are you one of those people that considers
I'm a loyalist.
4th of July treason day?
Ah, okay, I still partake in fireworks just because explosions are cool.
Well, yeah, you're an American.
And barbecues are fun.
You know what? Hold on. Before I do that, I'm gonna set up a safe point here. There we go.
Yeah, it's like it's the middle of summer. It's a good time to have barbecues and explosions.
Everyone likes
really
barbecues and explosions. But no. There we go. Two. Oh, that's this one. I swear I got another one. We were dumb. And swim, 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 swim. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
What do? We drown.
No, we don't drown.
You're about to. About to.
I'm not going to drown because I'm awesome at this game.
Pro moves.
Yeah.
He said, and then
Died.
dove directly into the acid.
I don't remember that. What are you talking about?
That was... I just watched the last episode of Spyro that Curly posted. In which Curly says pro moves because he landed like a really nice kill. You were it was in the ruins level. The desert ruins.
Oh yeah, okay.
And you jumped and did a bash attack on one of the scorpions.
Mm-hmm.
So you killed it without even touching the ground, right? And so I was like, oh, that's so cool, good job. And you were like, yeah. And then he walked past Zoe, so he didn't get a checkpoint. And then he proceeded to fall directly into the acid. And it was beautiful, because he then died 3 more times consecutively. Doing the same stupid shit.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It was funny as hell. Like, totally funny at your expense, funny as hell, but still funny as hell.
Just around. I think I want it this way, though. Oh, hold on. I think I gotta kill that guy.
You can ride those things now, right?
Technically, yes.
There's such a weird concept. But you're a magical forest critter.
Hold on. How was I supposed to get up there again? Maybe I should just dive in the water and see what's under it. Ow. Fish. Evil fish. That's what's underwater.
Or he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Game over. Thanks for watching. Well, probably people are gonna be busy. Spending time with family.
Yeah, but it's the day after Christmas.
Yeah. Or working, I guess.
Yeah, I had to go back to work.
Yeah, luckily it was only like a few hours, which I'm kind of happy for.
Yeah, I had a 4-hour shift. I hate those because it's like, seriously, why would I leave my house to only work for 4 hours? But, you know, whatever.
You gotta come home early to me.
That's nice, but why waste my time to waste 4 hours?
That's true.
I had to wake up at 6 for this.
That's true. You'd have to wake up super early, and
And that's not the earliest I've had to wake up, but...
No.
I think that was probably like...
Oh, okay.
Either 3 or 2:30 was probably the earliest I've had to wake up for work.
Poor Curly.
It's only poor Curly because Curly's sweet enough to wake up with me.
Well, yeah, I feel like I have to.
Don't say it like that!
I don't know, I feel like that's just something I want to do.
Well, having to and wanting to aren't exactly the same thing. It's nice when they are, but...
You're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm Yawn.
It's true. He's always right.
Woo!
Elo.
Elo.
Oh, you want to read?
Yes. Elo was the stoutest of all the spirits, the most powerful ever seen. Now here he rests, turned into an ancestral tree.
This will happen to you, Ori. You'll be a tree one day.
One day, you'll be a tree. Ooh. You learned stomp.
So I can do...
Damp on the ground. Oh, shit.
Moving all around.
Jumping all around. Damp on the ground. A jump, 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 jump.
Oh, look at him jump.
Okay, so now, if I remember correctly, now I can open up these things.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if I can get up. No, I'm gonna just go around. As much as I want to. Oh, it's
Oh,
done.
no.
And I win.
You killed it!
Alright, saving time because we don't know how this works.
You killed an innocent stag beetle. Good job.
I think it's like a rhino.
Yeah, it's like a rhino beetle.
Oh. I always just saw it as a rhino. I've never seen it as a beetle. Maybe I look at things differently. It's interesting to hear your perspective on things.
Weird.
Because it's like, you notice things that I don't ever.
Oh, I mean, everybody does see the world slightly differently. See? I guess it's
Like, I just see it as a rhino.
less like a beetle and more like a lizard, I guess. It's got its little tail. Ooh, wow.
Yay, ability point.
I always assume that in a setting like this, where fighting are gonna be more insectoid. It also
Yeah.
reminds me of something out of Hollow Knight. I know it has a lot of imagery.
Air dash. No, I think I need 2 of those.
Stamp on the ground. Jump,
Okay.
jump, jump, jump. Moving all around. Jumping all around.
Yay, jumping all around.
I want to dance.
You can dance. You can dance if
If
you
you
want
want to,
Yeah.
leave your friends behind.
Well, if your
Yes, your
friends
friends
don't-
don't dance.
Well, then no friends of mine.
Then I'll point really badly, indicating we must go.
Then I'll grab your arms and scream in your face, and I'll race you to the crazy hoe. I'm insane.
I don't know if that's actually how the song goes. I'm pretty sure.
That's not how the song goes.
I know.
That's the Not bad lip reading. That's the on like. Oh hell! What is it called again? It's just what the music video looks like.
Oh, it's the.
Ooh, you killed him.
Yeah, I threw him into the spikes.
That was dark. But yeah, it's like honest music videos, basically.
Really, that was not a smart idea. Actually, I think I can jump that.
Oh my god, that's adorable! Sorry.
What's adorable?
I'm looking at a picture on my phone real quick here, because I'm bad.
No.
It's this stupid iPhone game I play. Is the Kingdom Hearts X game. I guess it's their 2nd anniversary. Oh my god, I've been playing. It's their 2nd anniversary, so they got a picture of the main 4 characters swapping each other's clothes.
Okay.
So it's Kairi and Namine's nightgown, and Namine and Nexus and Sora switching outfits, and oh my god, they both so charming. My earliest anime was actually, like, what got me into anime.
It was Kingdom Hearts?
With Kingdom Hearts. And then, because I really liked the Kingdom Hearts style, I was mimicking a lot of anime art styles. And my mom saw me drawing a lot of anime art styles, and she went to the Blockbuster when those still existed. And picked up a copy of Spirited Away, and she goes, I don't know, it just looks like something you might like. And I was like, I guess I can oh my god, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I love all of this. And it's pretty much downhill from there, yeah.
Just downhill.
Well, because after that I got into Naruto. Like, all of Naruto. Like, I watched the movies. Ugh.
Oh wait, that's not what I want to do.
But after that I got into better shows. Better series.
I think everyone who gets an anime gets into Naruto.
Not everyone. I mean, depends on how you like your anime. Like, how do you like your eggs? Yeah, how do you like your anime? If you just like shoujo or you just like shonen, if you just like shoujo, you will hate Naruto because it's a shonen anime. It's very boy fighter. It's very honest about that. And the art style reflects it. So yeah, if you just like shoujo, and that's fine, it's fine to just like one thing or the other. But if you just like shoujo, you won't enjoy it. If you just like if you're like me and you just like anime and you're willing to give anything a try, don't.
Goddamn anime whores. Oh god.
Anime sluts. Nobody has to pay us.
You just watch anything.
I'll just watch anything. I won't watch anything. I've explained to Curly that, like, if the characters' mouths aren't drawn right, I won't watch it.
Yeah, God has a mouth
I
thing.
can't. I have an oral fixation. No,
Sure, call it that.
there was an anime called Moribito, which is something to do with Guardians or whatever. Anyway, the description sounded really good. I liked the cover art, but the in-motion animation art, the lips were really weird, and I didn't like them. And I couldn't watch an entire anime where the characters' lips looked like fish to me. I could barely get through that one episode of Doctor Who where they were trying to rescue the child that I swear to God looked straight up like a carp. And I'm like, why does his dad even want to claim him? The kid looks like a fucking fish. And I can't find a picture of that child actor anywhere. Which is really depressing, because I want to show people how much human beings can look like fish.
Because his fish people took him back. They took him back to his homeland.
He's returned to the sea.
Yeah.
That explains everything.
He's a mermaid. Can I? Oh, no.
Dude, I could not express to you how fish-like this child is.
Damn it.
And since on Netflix, I can't frickin' Doctor Who anymore.
Okay. Well,
Now it's really sad.
Curly
I can't even find that episode and screen cap it.
needs to find.
Oh yeah, you're actually doing a thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is what Let's Players do.
Well, you know, some Let's Players actually talk about the game they're playing. I'm over here talking about
Unattractive fish people.
unattractive fish person. That poor kid. I mean, like, I'm sure he gets that all the time, but, you know, just because it's sad that you get that all the time doesn't make it any less true. Like, the kid looks straight up like a fish. It happens. We've got a local newscaster. The woman looks like a lioness.
Oh,
I mean, granted, it's cooler to look like a lioness than it is to look like a fish, but whatever. Sometimes people look like animals. That's not just my otherkin nature speaking.
Yeah, it's true. Some people. But, like, okay, looking like a lioness is something I would want.
You would or would not want?
I would.
Oh, you would?
Well, I mean, okay, looking like a lion. Like, that's
Preferably.
a cool animal.
Preferably over fish.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like fish.
Most people don't. They're slimy.
I don't like the way they taste. I'm not a fish person.
What's weird is Curly eats sushi, but he doesn't like fish.
Yeah, I don't like, okay, I'm not a big, I don't like, say, stuff like salmon.
You don't like salmon?
Oh, God, no. It's one of those...
I know we've had this discussion before, but it always catches me off guard, because, like, my mom's from Alaska, so I get wild-caught Alaskan salmon in the mail from family every now and then.
Okay. I don't know. It's a very strong-tasting fish. I'm more of a, like, a...
I really appreciate a fish with a bold flavor.
I don't like the fish taste. I don't like fish.
To me, salmon doesn't taste like fish, it tastes like salmon.
Yeah, but that's... Okay, so maybe that's just me, because, like, every time we had fish... I don't like the taste of salmon, so every time we have fish... Salmon is the fish. Salmon is fish to me. That's what fish is.
That is so weird. Would you be willing to try some of my family's, like,
Hell yeah.
salmon?
Oh, I'm
salmon
more than
bread?
willing to try. Everyone remember this spot?
Oh yeah. No.
This is where you start the game.
Oh, now I remember, and now I'm sad.
Okay, so.
Go away, I'm reminiscing.
Oh, I'm sorry to make you reminisce.
But my family does smoked salmon. Maybe you just haven't had good smoked salmon.
My brother-in-law smokes his salmon a lot. No, hold on. I think, you know what we could totally do here? Water!
Oh, yeah, oh. I'm sick and coughing still.
Yeah, Jan's slowly dying.
And so are you if you don't get oxygen.
I don't need oxygen. Damn. Got a lot of blue things. Okay.
Yay, more blue.
Fairly
I got you, blue.
I like blue.
Let me smash.
Oh yeah.
Yay! But what was I saying, though, about the salmon? Right, no, my family does, my uncle, mainly, because he lives in Alaska. Oh, I have coffee. Does smoked salmon. And then he sends us his smoked salmon fillets. And what my mom does is she breaks them up and she mixes them into cream cheese, like, just really melds them into the cream cheese. And then you put that on crackers, and it's delicious!
Or you can dash in the air. Okay, can someone explain how I can dash in the air? Okay, whatever. I feel like I took something that I can't actually use yet. Okay, so where are we going anyways? All the way over here, I guess. To this... So... Okay, I think we want to go back up to the tree. And then go up that way. Okay.
Did you find the thing you were looking for?
Was I looking for something?
The objective says to find the Gumon seal hidden in misty woods.
Well, that's where we're going.
It says you are 70. Wow, Jan, good try.
Those are all the numbers that aren't that.
79%.
You are 79% done with sunken glades.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where do I want to go here? That way?
What is your objective?
There's a movie that I haven't seen in a while.
What?
Wall-E.
Oh. Yeah, it's true. I haven't seen Wall-E in a really long time.
Good God, was that beautiful to watch in the theater.
Aw, I was definitely one of those movies I did not watch in the theater. Then again, I don't watch a lot of movies in the theater.
I mean, it's a lot of movies, it's not really worth it. I'll tell you, like, I don't have a lot of faith in Hollywood. In any sense, any stretch of Hollywood. Live action, animation, new animation. I don't have faith anymore. Which sucks, because I want to be an actor. But I look at everything they do and I'm like, I don't believe anybody actually feels for it anymore, you know? Like, nobody does this because they love it, they just do it because it's funny.
Yeah, which is basically everything in the world nowadays. Which is sad, but it's just how that works.
It's sad, but I mean, I can understand the desire for money. I get it. I'm saving up money right now. That's my goal, is to save up money right now.
Yeah.
But I want to save up money so that I can do the thing I love. And I don't see enough of that for me to justify it in the same manner when, like, a big company does a bunch of clearly cash grab films, and then they don't use all the cash that they got from the clear cash grabs to do something brand new. It's one thing if, like, yeah, you have to make ends meet in order to save up so that you can just do something brand new, something that you really want to do. Also, cool to meet new opponents.
Yeah, well, I think the thing right now is you gotta look at stuff like, you can't blame people. See, I'm sure there's so many people in the movie business who want to make cool original things that, like, everyone has these ideas, but, like, those don't do that well unless you're, like, super good and you can get, like, the Oscar, like, stuff. But most people want to watch shitty superhero movies, and that's where the money comes from, and that's so.
Yes, but I get the idea of, like, fulfilling where the money comes from, getting enough money to do something that you dream about, though. Like, but I don't see enough of playing to the audience that actually results in a new artistic effort. I mean, there are some movies that, like, the story might not be very good, or, you know, the end product just isn't what you expected, but you can still respect the art that went into it, and they become good movies because of that. Something like Brave, I didn't like the story because it was not what I was expecting. But you know what? Pixar had a lot of fun designing a new character style. Like, Meredith's not a character style we've seen before. And it did make for some really funny screen caps. Just random pause moments of that girl has no chin. She's no chin. There's a lot of really great moments where there's not a lot of shading where her chin is supposed to be. It just looks like her head and her neck are connected. Just 100%. Just beautiful.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
Is it on Netflix?
Maybe?
Are we gonna watch it?
There's a lot of things we have to watch.
Well,
okay.
I'm pretty sure I've spoiled it for you, that it's basically Brother Bear, but instead it's Mother Bear.
Fun fact, never seen Brother Bear.
What? But you live in Canada.
Yes, I live in Canada.
An area in which there are cold things.
Yeah.
Such as bears.
Yes. I don't know if maybe I've seen it. No, I don't think I have.
It's got Phil Collins telling you how to feel.
Well, no, I haven't.
It was one that I liked a lot when it came out, but, like, listening to Nostalgia Critic talk about it, I'm like, yes, you're right, Phil Collins does in fact instruct you exactly how you should feel.
Well, sure, I will listen to
I think the message at the end is really great, though. It's a sweet film. Sorry, dying.
That's okay. Please. God damn it.
I'm working on it. Oh, did you die?
I died. Not. It's one of those. Okay, I think I want to go up. I hate these kind of maps where I want to explore. Dang it.
Ow!
Those. I swear I used to be better at. No, I used to be way better at the game. There we go.
I used to be better at Spyro, but I had to hand the reins over to you.
Well, yeah, that's because the game wasn't running very well.
Yeah, it was lag central, but still.
Okay, now this guy's gonna come after me. Okay, I don't think I can open up that yet. You know what I need?
What?
Okay, hold on. I know there's a thing. Oh, sorry, I say things that don't mean anything. What's that? Okay, it restores 2, water breathe. Oh yeah, I can like constantly breathe underwater.
Oh, cool.
No, there's like one. I think it's this one. Life markers. Okay, it's just life markers. That's way further ahead. Okay, now where am I? See, I don't want to be here. Can't get up that way.
Sorry.
Do this.
Oh man.
This. Dang it. Okay. Shoot at me.
Very nicely done.
And I got another one. Sweet. So let's get a new ability. Think which one do we want? Engine pickups for more things, or
Oh.
yeah, we'll do this one. Right, and then, damn it!
Ow, that very killed you.
That was just me being bad at the game.
Yeah, but it's clear this entire level you're supposed to be ending in the air. Anywhere you land is gonna kill you.
Yep.
Anyway.
Yeah, well,
I feel like the only time you see something artistic is an indie group who hasn't yet been jaded.
well, yeah, that's how everything works nowadays.
Uh-huh. Ooh. How do you eat?
As long as Kuro is out there, the path to the Misty Woods will be blocked. But look up there. We might be able to distract her if we loosen that rock.
That looks less like distract her and more like brutally kill her, but I'm in.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Okay, where's this rock that I'm supposed to...
No, it's the loose ones.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Just do a shatter.
Dang it.
Good try.
Curly, you need to save more.
Or just die less. Die less. Save more.
But what am I thinking of?
No, movies?
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about Brave. It's just Brother Bear didn't do very well, and yet,
And then yet, what?
Brother Bear didn't do very well, and yet Brave has a very similar storyline. What's frustrating about Brave, though, is, like, had you told me that was the story I was gonna go see, I would have enjoyed it far more than... Do you remember the trailers for Brave?
That's kind of... Not, like, super well.
It was just Merida, like, charging through misty forests and all these things and, like, dark Celtic woods, and like, it was really mysterious, and it kind of gave this sense of, we're gonna see Merida go on this mission through, like, magic and mystery, and instead it's just her saving her mom. Now, not to say that that's not important.
Oh, I think I gotta stop it. There we go. Hi!
Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Poor thing.
Oh yeah, okay. Now I remember what we get here.
A thing?
We got Kuro's
A feather?
Yeah.
We get to keep it? I have a mighty collection of bird feathers.
I've seen your collection.
Yeah, my bird feather collection isn't all that big. It's just the few feathers I do have are really nice. Do I still have...
Yeah.
I guess it must be over on the desk somewhere. I had one night my dog found a dead vulture on the side of the road and brought me back a feather. It was disgusting, but I washed it off and I kept it.
There's a safe point up here.
Oh yeah, it must be somewhere around the room, because I remember I tried to carve the end of it into a quill. It didn't work.
I feel like...
I didn't get sharp enough to stab myself, though.
Are quills made of certain type of, animal?
No,
like
and a lot of the time it's actually a metal tip attached to the feather. The feather's just something that's easier to grip.
Alright.
I mean, you can make a quill entirely out of a feather.
I don't know. I don't know what's down here, but we'll find out. Guess we're gonna.
I guess so.
We'll find out once I die.
Yay, we saved.
We did save.
I have, like, coffee behind me and food in front of me, and I am too ADD.
You're 280 to what?
Figure out what's going on, help.
Well, we're trying to get to the Misty Woods.
Misty Woods. The haze of the Misty Woods deceived the minds of all.
What, do you just have to follow the song and make sure that you're going towards Saria? Because I can't do that. Those lost within were never found. That's, real ominous, thanks.
I want more health. I have more health. I remember this place. I think this place is, like, kind of scary and haunted. Alright, hold on.
Oh, looks like it.
This weird green frog so I need to shoot back at. There we go. You're dead. But I don't have any of those, like... I need more health. Oh,
We should watch Brother Bear, and then we should watch Brave, because what I like about Brother Bear is it's 2D animation. I miss 2D animation. The shrouded lantern. This mysterious haze bellows out of its stem. If we find a way to light it, the path might clear up once again. Might. I don't know for sure.
You're
I'm really just going inside your head. You're fine.
You're totally right about that C and Coxid rhyme. I never realized that.
Yes. It's because it's subtle verse, but it's there. Hear the difference? It's subtle, but it just might save your life.
Can I find this? No. Okay.
Ooh, my new bathrobe has a hood. I'm gonna put that on.
Oh yeah, I got a new bathrobe.
Yeah, my sister, I told her, she's like, what do you want for Christmas, damn it? And I was like, I want a new bathrobe, but the one I have now is way... like, green leopard. And I was like, give me just like a manlier robe, and she was like, okay. And I opened the box when it arrives in the mail, and it is a TARDIS robe, and I'm like, oh, I'm wearing a TARDIS.
You're wearing the TARDIS.
I'm gonna time travel now. Oh, I forgot. I didn't make the joke. When I put this on, it was bigger on the ends.
That's true.
It's very big on me, but I dried it because it's 100% cotton. I dried it and it fits a little better. But my god, the amount of lint that came off of it, the equivalent of a chihuahua. I kept it, and I took many pictures. Oh man, I hate having to cough so much. Nope.
Yeah, I got an ability point, which I can't use yet.
Oh my goodness. I woke up early and I didn't sleep well last night.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
That's not okay.
Oh,
Oh,
it's fine. It's
yeah,
cold
okay.
outside.
Maybe it's cold outside.
My body was trying to figure out like what temperature to like regulate.
So did you figure out how to turn on the heat in your car?
No.
You know Jan lives in a place that...
It doesn't get cold very often.
Yeah. Because I was like, how the hell do you not know how to turn on the heat in your car? That's like the first thing you learn.
In Canada. Here, the first thing you learn is always put up the sun shield. Always.
Because it should.
My mom sent me like step by step on how to turn on the heat. By the time that I got off of work, it was like 53 degrees outside and the sun was up, so the car was much warmer.
Yeah.
This morning I went out, it was just below freezing. And I got into the car, and I don't know how to turn on the seat warmers, I don't know how to turn on the heater. She goes, oh yeah, the heater on the driver's side doesn't work. If you turn on the heater, it'll just blast cold air directly onto the steering wheel. And I was like, this is the most... Ugh.
Okay, I'm lost.
I remember when my grandpa first got that car, he was so proud of it.
Oh, okay, I can do
It's
that.
just a big shiny new toy.
Oh, yeah.
But it's been a while.
Didn't that other guy shoot him? Ha ha ha.
Wait, what? Shit, what grade was I in when grandpa got that car?
Well, what year is it?
I don't remember.
It's like probably early 2000s.
No, it's not early 2000s, because I was at least in middle school. And I started middle school a year into middle school. So I started in 7th grade rather than 6th. Because I took 6th grade at a different school.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's one of these places.
Yeah, like it completely switched.
In Warpies.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I need to check to see if Everyman Hybrid is updated.
Look at that.
There's something good and spooky we could watch together.
Everyman Hybrid? What's that?
Uh-huh. It's one of those Slenderman channels, but these kids actually did a really good job with it. It's like, I'll give props to Marble Hornets for being really the first to do what they did, but the acting in Marble Hornets is not great. Which I feel bad saying, because I've watched other stuff by that,
Group?
yeah. I guess it's like one guy's ideas and then he gets his friends to act in them. But like, I've watched other stuff he's done, and... let me be clear, there are two different kinds of acting. There's the acting it's fun to watch because of how committed you are. Find in intentionally silly sketch comedies and a lot of improv. What makes it fun to watch is that everyone's very committed to these ideas. No matter... Jesus, this is great. This is like fucking Wonderland. Love it.
It's making me sick.
I do not get motion sickness, so this is fine by me.
Apparently I do, which is weird because I never thought I was a person who got motion sick. I was never really a... God damn it.
You're a person who gets motion dead. Shit, what was I saying?
Man, I wish that we had cameras right now because I'm just giving you, like, more stink eye right now.
The biggest middle finger. Bigger than more middle fingers.
Mm-hmm. All the middle fingers.
2, 3. What was I saying?
Something about... Oh god, what were we talking about?
So Curly has ADD, I have ADHD.
Yeah,
This is fine. Oh, commitment. I was talking about commitment, Curly. How could you forget? In acting, there are 2 different levels. There's being committed to the idea, and that's what makes it fun to watch, and then really embodying the performance. And those are gonna be your really good dramas, things like that.
Yeah, okay.
What's good about this group is their commitment to the idea, but they're not very good at actually embodying. And it's fine. A lot of what they do isn't serious.
Atsu's torch. It was lost in this place. If we carry it to the Shrouded Lantern, it might show us the way.
If we can get back to the Shrouded Lantern,
yeah.
If we can even get down there without getting lost.
This game's not exactly...
Easy.
No. So I feel like that way? Yeah, see? Almost like it transformed to now. Okay, no, this just looks exactly the same.
But anyway, Marble Hornets did a great job of... I mean, the group, I forget what the guy's name is. But if you go to his personal YouTube channel, his shit is so funny. But it's funny in the sense of, like, you're really committing to the stupid idea. There's just, like, one of him just playing trumpet repeatedly. Like, in his friend's bedroom, and his friend's like, dude, leave, and he's just like, dude, go. And it's so funny, because he's so committed to just, like, furiously playing that trumpet in his friend's room, that you have to respect him for it. Like, it's fun to watch. But a lot of Marble Hornets has dramatic moments, and he just doesn't do drama quite as well. Like, you can tell when they're doing something dramatic when they're acting. When they're doing something comedic, it's hard to tell that they're acting. You kind of just assume they really are that stupid. Like, that's like really committing to the idiocracy.
Mm-hmm.
But Everyman Hybrid, not only are they better actors. Wow, this is really hard. Not only are they better actors, they put a lot more creative ideas into the storyline. They've got a lot of, like, warping situations. There's one where I don't know how they did it. I still can't figure it out. It's either just, like, really masterful editing.
Yeah.
Or they led us to believe earlier on in the story that these were 2 separate homes. They have one scene where 2 of the characters' houses are actually blended together because, like, the fabric of reality is starting to warp. And so they step out of one of the characters' bathrooms and into the other character's basement. And they're like, this is my bathroom, and they're filming it, and you can see around the doorframe the other guy's basement, and it looks like that's actually straight up what they're filming.
Yeah.
So I don't know if when they showed us the other guy's bathroom earlier, we were actually in that actor's basement, and they were like, oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make it look like every way we frame every shot is gonna look like this bathroom is in your house, when really it's in my house. So when we do a scene where we show the bathrooms in my house, they think it's been moved from your house to my house somehow by magic. And I'm like, I don't know if it was just really, really good editing or if they intentionally tricked us much earlier on in the series, but I am so impressed. The only thing that gets me about them is stage blood looks like stage blood. It does not look like real blood.
Oh, they're probably not like some map.
Well, no, they're not high budget at all, but that's why the only thing I can even say against them is stage blood isn't real blood. Because everything else is so well put together.
They're not actually bleeding. Not good enough acting. Get on my level, Jan says.
They've got a lot of moments where the characters do just, like, kneel and vomit, which I gotta admit, I'm a sucker for in any setting. If you want to really express to me that a storyline is that there's, you know, something happening that's really affecting your character, your character better just turn and vomit at one point. And there are lots of moments where the characters will interact with something that's supposed to be like from another dimension.
Yeah.
And they'll just have a moment, they'll get mad, then they'll pause, react, and just start vomiting. And I'm like, God, that's cool. They don't update very often, though. And they've worked it into the storyline why they don't update very often. The only guy left alive is being held captive, and so he can't update very often. Most of the characters are dead. Every now and then they show back up, but the idea is that it's like some kind of body snatcher taking their form to torture this guy, and I'm like, God, this is good. Like, we have to watch it. We have to watch it together.
Alright.
Because, oh, another thing, like I said, they're really good at being creative. They introduce this as a fake Slenderman channel by doing, oh, all the fake Slenderman videos, oh yeah, we had 5 episodes into the series, they started out, it's called Everyman Hybrid because they started out doing workout and health routines. And it's like, yeah, the way to be an Everyman Hybrid.
Tatsu used to climb the mountains high atop Sorrow Pass. When her brother's torch faded, she fell into the mist, where she lost her path.
Oh no.
Path and pass do not rhyme, saying it's a slant rhyme. You should feel bad. But they introduced the series like it's supposed to be a health and fitness channel. And I think it is still actually marked as a health and fitness channel. Ooh. But it starts out as health and fitness, and then you can see in the background of, like, some of the videos of, like, this is how you should be running. Like, there's a Slender Man just beyond the trees. And so, like, 5 episodes into the series, they're like, okay, you guys doing a fake Slender Man video. But there was that one moment where, we had that shot of Slender Man in my backyard. Yeah, that wasn't us. We're assuming it was, like, Eric. Eric knew we were doing this, and I think he's got a Slender Man costume, so we're gonna go talk to him about that, because it's, like, not cool to be trespassing on my property when my parents are home. They had a bunch of stuff like that, and then the kid they thought was sneaking up and doing Slenderman when they weren't planning on doing Slenderman
Was like...
he had an alibi, or there was a moment where he was literally in the car with them, and Slenderman was in the other guy's house, and he was like, what? And the characters don't just all react by being scared or by feeling like they need to fix the scenario. Some of them get frightened, some of them get depressed, some of them get straight up mad. One of them gets so angry he loses his fucking mind. And he gets inhabited by a demon who is one of the hottest demons of all time. It helps that, like, the kid acting him is A, very talented, and B, my kind of cute. He's got shaggy blonde hair, he's kind of scrawny.
Yon has a thing for demons.
I do have a thing for demons. Oh, his name is Habit, which I think A is a great name. And he's also just like, he doesn't give a shit about anybody's feelings. And he's really hot.
Yeah. It's weird. Do we just talk about that kind of stuff? Or you're like, your kind of thing for...
Demon boys?
Yeah.
I love demonic assholes. I love them. I think they're great.
It's weird because you're dating me. Which I feel like...
I would never want to date a demonic asshole, though. I just think they make for such great characters.
No idea what's happening anymore.
Why can't we just lead Kuro in here? She'd get lost, wouldn't she?
Probably. Is that what I want to do? I don't want to go... No. Don't want to go that way. We're gonna die. Die!
Cool. Oh.
No.
No, less cool.
Yeah, it was definitely less cool.
Anyway, we should watch some Everyman Hybrid. It's really cool to watch how each of the different characters deal with...
Wait, what am I supposed to do here?
I don't know, go around.
Fly through it! Oh, okay.
Oh!
Just trust the game.
Ah, leap of faith, the level.
Man. Right now I don't know what we're doing. We're almost out of time.
Are we almost out of time?
Yeah.
I think you need to just go for that one.
I think I need to do this. See, if I jump, they switch. But if I don't jump... Oh, wait, I have climbing thing. Save
Oh,
point.
I see.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Fast.
Yeah, I was being...
You're being overzealous.
Look at you crawling up that wall.
Alright, well find a good place where you think you should stop.
Yeah, I think we'll just stop here.
Okay. Thanks for listening to the random commentary.
Yeah, actually it was fun. I learned a lot.
I'll say the same thing about the game I always have. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Love the setting. Love the world.
No idea what's going on.
Ori has cute little feet. That's pretty much all I know.
Well,
I get it. We're restoring light to a world that's been plunged into darkness. It's an important story point for a lot of things.
Well, thanks everyone for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.